Possession from word go. Yeah, Schalke will try and make it difficult, I'm sure. But I just feel there's too much.
As Johnny said, this will be over. So if they get a couple of away goals, then this will be a very nervy shock.
Shaped like the entrance to a coal mine. The team are known as Die Knappen, the miners. On paper anyway, let's see what happens on the grass in just a moment or two. City on a great Chelsea defender, Jeffrey Bruma, who's just arrived on loan from Wolfsburg. And the ex-City 18. Referees Spain and Walker out with injury. Stones and Jesus. Ilkay Gundogan is playing in his. Bernardo Silva. Down by Bentaleb. Aguero's on the chase, and the goalkeeper there, Fairman, really had to work hard to get there.
Didn't take any chances there. His favourite for that one. Perhaps have picked it up.
Training ground routine winds up with him getting the cross in and Aguero getting a header, and Fairman with a spectacular leap which the photographers would have enjoyed, punches it over the bar.
Well, is it very intricate there from City? Little ball round the corner from Silva, lays it off, and then Aguero gets a really good header on this. Such imagination from City.
Silva loved, it seems, by everybody in the City squad and staff. De Bruyne from a long way, and he really got hold of it as well. It was travelling, but luckily for Schalke, it was travelling straight at Fairman.
Certainly, wasn't it? He just sweeps into life. De Bruyne on that left foot.
Schalke have a man down here, but they could be in problems. Is Schalke in trouble, and Aguero scoring in space. Big mix-up. City have the lead. The referee put his hand to his ear just to check there was nothing wrong, but that really was an absolute tragedy for the Schalke defence. There's going to be a check.
Well,
only Mendyl up in support, though. Might have to go alone. He tries to too, and it wasn't the worst effort.
No, it's clever, isn't it? Just a little taster for City. Just opens his body up there. Just sends that out to the corner. Just too much on it.
Could have done with a bit more. Few dark blue shirts forward here. Caligiuri with a bit of space. Deflected behind. That was on target as well. That was travelling. He's saying there's a handball. Now that will be checked, of course. Appeals going on.
Caligiuri here hits it really well.
Otamendi's arm.
Does hit his arm, but I think he's trying to get his arm away from it. Be interesting for VAR what they say.
Well, it's going to be a clear and obvious error in the original decision. Alejandro Hernandez and counting. Leave it to me. Penalty is the decision at the end. David Silva's in the penalty area. He needs to get out. Scores 1-1. Hot debating point. Schalke don't care. It's 1-1.
To be fair to Bentaleb, he's under quite some pressure here. It was over 2.5 minutes to get to this decision.
Taken quickly by Caligiuri, and out comes Ederson. And the referee here has seen another offence, and he's given another penalty kick. My word, suddenly this is all going wrong for Pep Guardiola and Manchester City.
Well, it's a ball into the box, isn't it? We're just looking here to see where that collision. Fernandinho, I think he's knocked Sane to the ground.
No, he doesn't. It's another brilliant penalty kick. Ederson went the right way, which was the other way, but he couldn't keep it out. And suddenly, this game has been turned dramatically on its head.
Wow, remarkable, isn't it? Another wonderful penalty. Opposite corner this time. Bentaleb once more. I think City have only really got themselves to blame. I think we're looking here to see if is there an offside there. I don't think Sané's offside. He's running with this.
It was given away by Caligiuri to De Bruyne, and then Bernardo Silva couldn't keep it down.
Well, it's great play from City again, isn't it? De Bruyne, they just lend this to Silva. Just can't keep it down.
Manchester City, they're 2-1 down here at half-time in Gelsenkirchen.
Been a fascinating game. City 2-1 down, plenty to do. What does the second half bring? Martin and Ian.
Well, the referee wanted to have a look at the pitch side screen on that. Fancy themselves to get goals. Fernandinho helps it forward. De Bruyne, what a yard of space, and it fits just wide.
So,
deflection too.
Well, don't they look sharp? City at the start of this second half. I think it comes off the defender there, Nastasic. Important block.
Walker to spread it inside. Aguero, beautifully done. Couldn't get his shot right that time.
You see the frustration. It's really snatched at this.
Aguero, top scorer. He's doing well.
Done it very well there.
Burgstaller goes down. And it's going to be a free kick and a yellow card given as well, and it means a red for Otamendi. A second yellow. He's gone. And Manchester City's problems mount here.
Well, Otamendi, he knows he's on a booking. He's got to be so careful there.
Company has not been seen since the...
They're still capable, City, of scoring in this position, but they aren't half making life difficult for themselves.
Here's De Bruyne off the wall. Goalkeeper wondering where that was going to end up, and happily for him, it was just the other side of the post.
Well, it's a teasing effort, isn't it? We're just wondering there, holding our breath, was that going in?
Bernardo Silva on that left foot. Danger when he's on that left foot. Didn't quite keep it down.
Well, for me, he should hit that slightly earlier than he does.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
Certainly wasn't.
But everyone's in a good mood in the Schalke camp at the moment. Sterling looking to change that. And he gets a free kick as well. In a tempting kind of range for Manchester City. They might fancy this a bit more than the previous one, which was closer in. It's a nice one to hit from here.
Well, they've done well, and they're having to run through a sea of play.
It is Leroy Sané. And what about that? Yes, he can, all right. What a story. Sané back at Schalke, scoring at Schalke for the 10 men to put it back to 2-2 for Manchester City. Moment of the game. Phenomenal.
Absolute phenomenal strike. Honest, he's hit this with so much power, and he knows before he hits it. Look at the whip, he whips that into the corner, and it's a wonderful effort. I mean, the keeper there's got absolutely no chance. It's up over the wall, into the corner. Incredible strike.
March the 12th. Towards Sterling. And a slip there by Ochipka. It's 3-2, Raheem Sterling! Manchester City here have performed a minor miracle to turn this dramatic game round yet again. It's the City fans who are doing the jig here in Gelsenkirchen tonight. Conjured the win out of nothing.
Well, absolutely.